it's to do with the height or what it is, but
I don't know, but I did some jank shit to get the freaking bridges to go where I wanted them. But, but, like I was saying yesterday, I don't know if you heard it all, but yesterday I was saying that, like, the bridge itself is just a fancy foundation. There's literally, it makes no difference whatsoever. As long as the elevation is correct and the curves are decent, as far as, like, not being too tight, the only thing that matters is how you place the bridge or the track on the top. So, like, once you have the bridge foundation laid, you're golden.
yeah,
Because you
yeah.
could
The
set
it
the track on the top and make the bridge look amazing, and that's what I ended up doing.
right. It comes down to the track, not the bridge.
That's why yesterday when you came in and you were like, "Ah, you got squiggly mess," I'm like, "Yeah, it's really not that big a deal though, because it's not going to
No,
matter
but
at
you're
the."
giving me shit when it
Yeah,
looked a
but
little
that's the
squiggly. You're like,
track.
oh, this
Like
monkey bar
it's
looking shit.
yeah,
Ah.
but it's different when it's the actual track. Like if it's the bridge that the thing lays on, it's it doesn't make a difference. But when it's the track that's doing that, that fucks everything up. I'm filling
Let's
up with
see.
firewood real quick. Just gonna.
Okay, I'm building
I
fire
was
temp right now.
umpty.
So
I was umpty. I probably should bring
fire
up the
temps
chat on
coming
my
up.
phone while I'm thinking about it.
Water
Otherwise,
temps coming up. I'm gonna place a temporary water tower just top
yo,
this thing off
Ethan,
water.
Neon, Joseph, and Greyhound, welcome to the stream, my dudes. Appreciate you guys dropping by. We're back with Peak and eventually RT. We'll be
Yeah,
testing
actually,
out the line today. Go
I
ahead.
set RT away to do some building of his own,
Oh,
see
okay.
how he would do, and on my world, and he actually did a pretty good job.
Nice.
His first line, I told him the things to do, and he did it really well. So
Gotta love that. They deleted a building. Alright, so we've got the fire temperature coming up. How much water do we got? We're gonna need water. Oh god. Okay, release the brake, put her in forward, let's move this train. Wonder if anything's come unhooked. It doesn't look like it. Yo, Twister Spotter coming in. Welcome to the Sparshoots, my dude. Seems like you start off every stream with a big old freaking buzzer of some kind. Newest member on the channel. Alright, there we go.
almost full on water here. Good to go whenever you are, pretty much. I guess we're gonna kind of have to wait for RT. I'll dump this one lock of firewood here. I'll dump that off at the firewood station here. May as well, right? Instead of hauling it around for nothing.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm back.
I was thinking the same thing. I just hadn't got that far to tell you.
One step ahead.
God, I don't like how they changed the freaking water towers to the point where, like, it's so finicky now to try to move it.
Really? It's finicky for you? Because I always thought it was just a...
Like, it's always been pretty relatively easy to pull it down and put it into position, but it just seems like now turning
really
it left or
slowly.
right, it goes everywhere.
Move it stupid slowly.
Dude, it's still not showing that the fucking water is going in. What the hell? Surely it's going in now. There we go.
You have a disconnected car.
Nice.
So you might have... I might have them. You probably have them. I think that's a bug since the last update that's showed up.
Okay, we've got water full. So I'm going to take that back up. Okay, so I've got a car that disconnected, you said?
Yep, back her up. I'll connect her.
Kidook.
Glad I went downstairs because there was pizza.
Noise. That's the wrong way, genius. How far do we got to go here?
75 feet.
Oh, okay.
50 feet. 25. 20. 15. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2.
A little late
Capture.
there, Pete.
I was on the money. On the money. You nailed it, too. All right, pull it forward. See if you got everything connected. Nope, you got another broken chain here. Hold on.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a bug.
Breaking all the chains. What up, DJ? Aaron in the chat. What up, my dude?
Breaker of chains. All right, back her up. 10 feet.
Nariko up in here as well. Can't wait for Railroad Stream number 69. Nice there, Aaron. I see you.
Back her up. 10 feet.
10 feet back up? Crap. Alright, went the wrong direction.
All right. Good to know, Grim. I wish you could play this game with us, Grim. I know you'd love it. Three feet. Capture. Oh, it's not letting me
Oh.
link. Back up. Wouldn't let me link. The UI was disappearing off the link here. 5 feet. 4. 3. 2. 1. Doing it again.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Link.
There you go.
Everything good?
Yeah, pull her forward. I'll set the brake on the aft car. We'll find out if you have anything else on link. Okay, you're all good. Train's ready to go. Brakes are off.
Sweet.
RT, let's do the same thing on the DRG.
Yep.
Alright, I'll go through and make sure that we have the... Obviously, I'm going to be going to the sawmill. You're going to be going to the
Right.
logging camp, so keep an eye out for that when you get there.
Mhm.
The switches will have to be changed for you.
You're gonna have to get to
Jump on-
flat ground before I find out if there's anything
Jump on the
anything
back car and
linked.
put the brake on.
Okay.
Find out real quick.
Alright, who else we got? Christopher Hill here, Black Cow.
Everything's linked.
Okay, let's we're gonna offload this one thing of logs here. I'll let you do it.
Okay. Yep.
Well, you offload it.
I'm gonna have to switch
Oh,
this, I
fuck.
would imagine.
Rookie.
I thought it was going to the freight depot.
No, it's
No,
actually
it's
good.
going to the fire mill right there.
Oh.
Firewood depot.
Well,
Fucking rookie. It's so hard to find good help.
I'm telling
Really
you,
is.
that's what I've been saying all this time. Pete. You
So
thought it
hard
was
to
just
find
me.
good help,
You're
man.
like, oh, Spartan. You know, you say all the things about me when I say no. It's the truth. It's hard to find good help. It really is.
It really is. On the road again? I just can't wait to get on the road again.
Do I like this more than War on the Sea? It's a different kind of game. It scratches a different itch. I like War on the Sea a lot
It
too,
does.
but this game has me
Yeah.
addicted, like straight up. I have streamed this more in the last 2 weeks since I bought the game than I have streamed any other game ever. That's possibly because I couldn't stream any other game ever. But you get the point.
just let me know when when we're flipping a switch. There, Pete.
Coming up on one, so
Okay.
come up to the front.
Oh gosh.
I will say this,
Almost threw
with
me
the
off.
way that the developer makes changes, when they finally make the change that you should, or that you have to use the cylinder cocks, or you blow the front off of the piston housing,
Out.
like, that's going to catch a lot of us off guard, because I never
Yeah.
used that. Because they make changes and then they just go with it. Like all the folks that had to restart because they were out of firewood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoopsie!
That's what I said to you whenever that update dropped. I was like, what are they going to do? Hang on, you've got 3 ghost cars here, Spartan.
What?
You got all your cars?
I've got all my cars on my screen.
Okay, I only see 3 cars, but they're ahead of me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm saying more.
I was gonna say it
Okay,
must be
good,
your
yeah, I'll just
render
hop in.
or something.
Yeah.
I'm not going super fast. I'm just kind of chugging along. Uh-oh. Good lord. Well, I have to give her a little bit of chooch going up the hill. Watch out for brakes. I forgot. This thing goes into brake mode when you freaking... God dang it. This thing goes into brake mode when I go to throw wood in the fire because I drive it in freaking third person. Forgot
Good
about
thing
that.
we got brakes now.
That's a good thing you got brakes.
RT, go ahead and jump off and run ahead of Spark. There's a switch coming up you're going to have to throw for both of us.
All right. I'm away.
I don't think he'll make it to the switch before I do, so...
Yeah, but you won't have to leave the train, though.
Switches for the logging camp currently, so yeah, I need it switched. Braking. RT shows up, the first thing we do is make him work. It's like, hey, flip all the switches! Run! Run, Forrest!
Peak had me doing slave labor yesterday.
Oh, nice. True to the railroads then, huh?
Exactly.
How many Chinese people died building the Transcontinental Railroad? You don't ever hear about any slaves other than African American slaves. I already switched it, so don't throw it back. I'm going off to the right. Peak's gonna go straight ahead. So as soon as I clear this switch, you should be able to flip it.
Will do.
Thank you much. Oh, that switch is good.
Switching.
Make sure you hit the one ahead of us. Another one
Okay.
ahead.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the railroads, the working conditions for the slaves on the railroad with the Chinese and the Irish and all of the slaves that nobody talks about, yeah, they were awful. Especially considering you did all of the blasting and stuff for the Rockies. All of the blasting was done with nitroglycerin, for God's sakes. You want to talk about some bad fucking working conditions?
Right. And they made like what? Like dollars.
Nothing.
Dollars.
They literally made nothing.
$1.50 a day or $1.20 a day. Nothing.
Probably less than that.
Yeah, they were slaves. Like, they were actual slaves. They didn't make shit. A lot of the
They
railroad
made just
workers.
enough to buy the food they would eat. Right? Nothing. They wouldn't work there for 5 years and then leave and then have any money at all. They'd still be broke.
You know what I should have done? I should have paid attention to how quickly they use one over the other. Is it 50-50? Like they need one beam and one lumber per iron?
I'm way ahead of you on that, Spartan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which one? Or
Sure am.
what is it then?
Would you like to know the secret sauce formula?
Sure would, sir.
It's 4 lumber to 5 beams.
Okay.
So 4 cars of lumber, 5 cars of beams, and then whatever else is extra.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So in other words, I did 5 and 5 last time, so I should do 6 beams and 5 lumber this time, or 6 beams and 4 lumber this time.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Pulling forward.
They got paid in fake currency.
Well, I mean, it's no worse than the coal mines. If you guys know the coal mine history, where they would literally build company stores and they would give you currency that would work only in the company store. It's where the song "I Owe My Soul to the Company Store," 16 tons. You guys remember that one or not?
That's a big yikes.
You would literally buy your house from the company using company currency, and that's what you lived off of. You had to buy everything from the company store. Everything was overpriced. There was no regulations for anything. It was awful.
Good thing it's not like that anymore.
Not to mention they worked fucking 80 bajillion hours a week for nothing.
Right. Yeah.
What a lot of people don't understand nowadays, man. Could you imagine somebody being forced to do that nowadays? Good lord.
Right.
We can't even get people to go out and work for $15 an hour. Good lord.
That's an interesting conversation piece with how, like, inflation right now, and then the cost of fuel, and then the cost of food at the grocery store is going up like it is. Like, I don't know what people are going to do. I really don't know what they're going to do.
Let the government buy everything for them so that they have no choice but to do what the government says, and the government gets more and more control over their life.
Pretty much.
That's the way it goes. And today...
That's why we need the peak dictatorship.
No. I would be the guy
Absolutely.
to assassinate that motherfucker if he ever became a president.
The
100%.
dictatorship is going to be a thing.
100%.
Give me
I would be the
20
guy
years.
on the grassy knoll that's ready to fucking take him out as soon as his motorcade goes by.
You would love
Not
me as
gonna be a
supreme
thing.
dictator. You would love me as supreme dictator. I'm telling you. Supreme dictator. You'd love me.
He'd be the best supreme dictator ever.
Ever. Like, not even close, dude. Kim Jong would be jealous of me, bro.
I better go forward further. I've done this in the past where I've got myself screwed. Replace an
See, I
entire
thought you
car.
loaded his first car.
What? Why did this? The fuck?
Put it in the firewood depot, dude, because it was getting low.
Oh.
I just seen if you'd catch it.
No, it's like
You
why
did not.
why is this thing?
You did not catch
What
it.
what?
Before
I mean, I
ask,
saw you I saw you loading those.
Hey, Kabuki,
and
I'll
I didn't
be-
realize you were talking about that.
I'll be 100% with you, Kabuki. I didn't even know there was a patch until Peak mentioned it. Peach,
Peach.
you are now officially Princess Peach.
Peach.
But Peak
I go by
mentioned
Peach
it,
now.
and that's how I figured out there was a patch. I have everything on auto update. I don't even look at that stuff anymore. I've got cables, so I don't have to
Why?
worry about it.
My PC was off, though.
Ah, there you go. Mine
Yeah.
wasn't. Who shuts their
turned mine
PC off? Only
do.
console noobs turn their PC off.
I don't want to sit there and run all night for no reason.
Dude, I use my PC for everything. I watch TV on my PC. I do everything.
I turned mine off. I'm worried about my power supply.
Ah. Been there, done that.
It's a gigabyte. It's the one that has the problem of catching on fire.
Oh, well, don't be doing that.
Yeah, I need to fucking talk to Newegg. Like, hey, fuckers.
Crap. Need to go a little further forward. So
Peach.
So the PC that you had built has a power supply that catches on fire.
It's been, I don't know if it's a fixed version of it or what, but yeah, that's what the word on the street is.
Oof.
Come on, RT. Come on.
I wasn't sure if you pulled it up far enough. It's like right on the edge.
It'll go.
But yeah, Kabuki, we're gonna go test out my my reworked version of the iron track from yesterday. Should be fun. I personally believe that everything will be beautiful and no problems whatsoever.
Doesn't every mother love their son, no matter how they are or look or whatever?
My mom
Every
didn't
mother
love me.
Their son. Oh. Rip your childhood.
There you go.
You must have spent it outside.
A good chunk of it, surprisingly. When I wasn't
So did I.
outside, I was inside doing homework or chores or it was all the fun. I had a great childhood. Great childhood. Everything was so fun. Living in the middle of nowhere.
That's how I grew up, though. I grew up in the middle of nowhere. For 3 months out of the year.
I was every month out of the year. I'm literally one
Yeah.
step above fucking Shrek. I live in the swamp in the middle of the forest in the middle of nowhere. Even look
No,
like Shrek. Only thing missing is green.
My family had this cabin at this little. So World War II ended. I don't know if you know this or not. And RT.
Wait,
got
World War
here.
II ended? I thought that shit
What's
was
that?
still going.
When World War II ended, all the troops came home and they really had nowhere to go. So the government, back then they were still using steam locomotives, right? So the government built all these conservation ponds, and some of them that were really big, they ended up building these
What up, Hoss?
little civilizations for the people to come home to. I think that's RT, so he just tell me to stop. I think that's
No,
good.
no.
Oh, I said what up, Hoss, sorry.
I think you might pull up just a little bit more, Peak.
I heard some firewood here.
Oh,
Well, they
okay.
built all these little civilizations, these little, cabins, basically, 50 cabins around like a little conservation pond. Nice place for the troops to come home and spend their time.
All right, stop.
And today, those places still exist, but they're no longer for troops, right? Somebody bought them, and so I grew up in a place like that. It was all cabins, and it's like the kids, they had their own time. The parents would all group up, the kids would all group up, and we had a rule that nobody could wear shoes. Like everyone would be outside all the time, playing games, swimming, whatever, at this little conservation pond. It was a good time.
Nice.
Made up our own games, dude. We'd all leave the house like 9 o'clock in the morning, wouldn't come back till like midnight.
The life of an aspiring Oklahoma.
One of the funnest games was a game called Pickle. Oh man, I got to be good at that
I
game.
bet you loved hiding the pickle.
You didn't hide the pickle. You got beamed by the pickle.
You got beamed by the
beamed.
pickle. Oh man,
Beamed by the pickle.
you must have loved getting beamed by the pickle.
Listen, so pickle we had this place that was a swimming area, and there was a clubhouse that had like one of those roofs that was like 90 degrees on one side and like 10% of the roof on the other side. So it was like all roof on one side, right? Pickle took place at night. They had these big lights that covered the
bet.
swimming area.
You're not making
You
pickle
turn-
sound any less bad than it already sounds. Like
Listen, so we would
pickle
you would turn
play
on the
took place.
lights.
Was pickle with an older man by chance? Like was that a thing? Like this
It's
is
all young people.
like was there a white van
25 and under.
involved? I'm trying to help you, man.
25 and under.
You can talk to me. You don't have to hold it anymore. you can talk. I will help you. I will get you
So
help.
the game was, you had to go back and forth between one base to the other base.
Starting to
The
understand why
bases
you had a
were-
hairdresser.
The bases, I don't know what else I'd call her. The lady that cuts my hair, that's what she's called. The bases were beach towels that were in the lost and found. You would take them and you would lay them out, one side of the clubhouse to the other side. There was a roof and a tennis ball, and that was pickle. You had a total of 3 roofs before you had to go to the other base. You had to leave the base. So the game was, you would throw the ball up on the roof, and it would give people time to run to the other base. and get saved. But
I'm
there was a
leaving
window
Sawmill
at the
now.
top
I'll
of
be
the-
flipping the switch shortly.
There was a window up top of the roof. And so you could throw, if you were a good thrower, you could trick people. You could bounce the ball off the roof and beam the window and it'd fall right to your teammate. And then people would be caught in the middle of the two throwers.
Caught in a pickle.
It's like all runners and two throwers. And at that point, the thrower got to pick who they wanted to beam with the ball.
Peek reverse a little bit. Nope, nope, come back.
Good lord.
All right, stop.
That good?
Did you
This
guys-
one, yeah,
Did you guys see
it might
the
be good.
switch just glitch into my eyeballs after I flipped it? That was weird. Talking chat. By the way.
Okay, we're good now.
All right, so
Is
the
Kabuki
switch
in
is
here?
in the wrong position for you. Yeah, Kabuki's in my chat. He's probably in yours too.
He's not in mine. Kabuki doesn't love me as much as he loves you. Sad face.
I mean,
Even though I helped him.
it
helped him
could
fire
be
up
that
the-
you're trying to throw the pickle at him. Just say it.
Hey, do you think I should teach Spartan the firewood glitch?
Do it. Do it.
So,
Of
dude,
course, make him
I
save
think so.
beforehand. Of course, make
I
him
think
save
I show him the
beforehand.
firewood glitch.
Like I said, the switch at the intersection is in the wrong position for you guys, so you will have to throw it.
Okay.
Kind of figured. What kind of money are we looking at here? What kind of funds do we have?
I don't know. I know RT should have like over 2,000.
Yeah, but
Nope.
he doesn't.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it should.
Oh, I do.
Here, one.
You're at a new place. You start with like 2,600, don't you?
It's 2,000.
Just 2,000.
And I think I sent some of those logs. Those logs that I sent, I got $60 from. So, all right, go ahead and pull up.
Woo, I took that. I keep forgetting about this corner. I actually had a car come up on 2 wheels. Didn't derail though. Alright, so we should be coming
Nine
in the right
punts are
side.
a southern tradition.
Stop.
Switzerland conquers all. Really?
Unless we're gonna
Oh,
be able
let's
to
go.
get both of them.
Well, we might be able to.
The greatest
I mean, we can
empire in
try,
all
you
the
can pull up.
world is the United States Empire.
Empire.
We literally have bases
Right.
in every country, just about. The
Should've
largest
been here
empire
last
ever.
night, dude. We had a long discussion about that.
Yep.
Is that pretty good? That close?
Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
Can't go
Little
any
bit,
farther.
little bit.
Switch,
Oh, you can't?
switch throw. No, switch.
All right.
I'll go forward. I gotta throw a switch.
Okay.
God, calm down. Not yell.
Damn it, pig!
You're not my dad. Four?
A little bit farther. And you're good. See how it goes. Gosh, dang it, of course it's glitching.
We have an actual season in Arkansas. So do we, Bulldozer. So do we, dude. I swear to God, we have a snipe season here. I don't know what the fuck they are. Bird? Everyone makes it into a joke, but it's an actual season? I don't fucking know.
I feel like some of the trees have respawned. These trees were not this close before. Is that a thing, Kabuki?
There, it's fine.
Some of the trees started to respawn.
We need to fill this firewood thing up, RT, so
Okay.
whatever thing you're filling up. We're gonna pull it forward, unload it, and then keep loading it. 'Cause if we're out of firewood here.
Let's do it with the last car.
I'm gonna be sitting right at the beginning of the big bridge. So whenever you guys get back here, I'll be ready.
Okay. We're probably 5 to 7 minutes out. It's 5 minutes out. Oh, cool! You got both of them going, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Nice.
this shouldn't do anything. Yeah, I was gonna say.
This one's giving me problems. There we go. There we go.
All right. Throw on the brake. We'll wait for them, guys.
All right, pull up, Peak.
I'm seeing things. The trees aren't moving. Are you sure? Are you sure, Kabuki? I feel like those trees have gotten awful close. They're moving in on us. I'm gonna go take care of them right now.
Man. This guy's got the setup.
What'd he say? I didn't hear you, Pete.
Kabuki's in both our streams. This guy's got the setup.
Dude, you can have two tabs open at the same time. You can have two different windows open. You can have the streams running side by side. I thought with you being young, you'd know that, Peak. What up, Big Black Cow? Muhest? Is it Muhest? I apologize. I'm terrible with trying to pronounce names from other places. I can't even pronounce names from Ohio half the time. Okay, that gives us a little bit more breathing room through here. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it. I was like, those trees are encroaching on my track. They were not this close the last time I checked. And you're like, oh no, it's not a thing. It's the Ents coming to attack. I believe that. The trees are wanting their revenge. We've cut down half the forest, so they're coming back for us. I'm not crazy. I like to have breathing room on the sides of my tracks, and then I always try to keep a clear sight line. I actually might as well get rid of these like 3 or 4 trees that are right in the middle of this. No reason to have a couple of trees just sitting here in the middle of an open field. Or 10 or 12. I mean, you know, when you cut down as many trees as we have, you lose count after a while.
Crane?
There we go. Nice open field. That means
it's working now. I think it's because I was too close.
Let's try to open the sight line up to the switch.
There it goes. Now it's going.
Switch is a lot further back than I remember too, but I remember moving it. Only got 2 trees there. We'll just cut the next level too.
Spartan, I think we're going to be a little late in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm preoccupying myself with killing half the forest.
we're filled up right now. We could leave right now.
Okay.
Let's go. We're on the way, Spartan.
Oh, you're good. Do what you gotta do. Like I said, I'm just killing the forest. No big...
We're topping off the fire depot here.
Just gonna hang out on the back of the tree.
I didn't know hurries, fellas.
Sounds good. We're on the way. On the downslope.
Okay. How's that look?
Because, yeah, y'all would make a killing. Yeah, I think so. I really do.
Joshua, no, I will not hit that like button until Spartan gets a haircut. Well, in that case, you're going to be not hitting the like button for a long time, because I don't intend to get a haircut anytime soon.
So, are you trying to grow your hair out the length of your asshole? That way it can sit in your butt cheeks while you play video games? Or, like, what? When,
Well,
do you
you
ever
know,
plan
the
on
thought
cutting
hadn't
your
crossed
hair, or,
my
like-
mind, but now that you mention it, I could do with a little bit more padding.
Oh, dude, I'm cutting that hair, bro. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it, dude.
There isn't enough freaking
Listen.
sedatives on the planet that could allow you to cut my hair. I'm
Listen.
telling you.
If you let me cut your hair, I'll pay for you to get a haircut from someone.
Dude, if I
that's
let
good.
you cut my hair, there won't be nothing left for a haircut.
No.
You will
No,
slaughter
no.
that.
I've cut somebody's hair
seen your
before.
bridge
I won't
work.
butcher it.
I ain't letting you touch
I
my
won't
hair.
butcher it. I'll cut it halfway decent, which will immediately be 12 times better than what you have.
No.
And then I'll pay for you to go get it cut by
Dude,
someone.
my hair's
While
natural.
we're at the
I don't
60
understand
meetup.
why everybody
While we're
freaks
at
out
the
about
meetup,
how
dude.
my hair looks. Like, my hair's fine. It's straight, it's long, it's natural, it's shiny, it's dark. Like, there's nothing wrong with my hair.
He's got them long flowing locks.
What up, Clinton? Welcome back to the stream, my dude. Did I miss anybody else in the thing? We got King Swag up in here. I did miss him. Banter, how's it going? Battleship Missouri in the house as
Come on
well.
out. Flip the
Coming.
switch.
Yep, I'm coming.
Alright, that should give us a clear sight line to that switch. So we're good there.
We are on the way. Going through the final part here.
I'll be on my way.
Coming through the final part.
Don't forget about the turn at the bottom of the big hill. That causes issues.
Right.
Don't hit it full throttle. That's the one that I need to rework.
Yeah.
That was done before I
worked.
knew about how to work the curve tool.
AFK local tech support. What? I don't know how you use that curve tool, man. Because just having to click to try and place track and it not.
Dude, don't get me
clicking,
wrong.
that
The
drives me
the fact
crazy.
that it doesn't like to click sometimes is incredibly frustrating. Don't get me wrong. I'm right there with you. What is going on with my cars not being on the track currently? Like, the rear wheels on this one decided that while it's sitting here, it doesn't want to be on the track. And then the front wheels of this car are doing the same thing. So weird.
Hey, Peek, I think we lost a bell.
Oh, no. You're having the same
I still
glitch
see it.
Peak had?
I still see it. I'm operating the bell right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
no,
some
that
sort of
bell go through everything.
Yeah, there's some sort of freaking desync that happens where the bell gets disconnected. Peak had it the other day, and I was like, no, the bell's still on the
Yeah.
locomotive. I'm
Yeah, but
staring
then
at
we
it.
passed the bell sitting over top of the
And then I
railroad.
turned it on, and it started working for him, too, as he went by.
Yeah. Yeah. It was stationary and it was fucking working.
What
That
up,
was too
Travis
good.
Uchiha? That's
I
one of the
love
few
the
names
break
that
on
I
the
actually know
DRT.
because of Naruto. That's something I need to get back into watching, but it's so fucking expensive to buy season after season. It's not like Dragon Ball Z where I was able to buy all 9 seasons at once. Like, you have to buy each season separately. And there's a lot of seasons for Naruto. But yeah, I'm literally sitting at the water tower. Well, just past the water tower. Just past the switch at the freight depot. At the start of the bridge. So if you're coming this direction, I guess I can go ahead.
We
and throw
are
some
almost here.
firewood in, and had a little bit of a glitch happen. Nice. There we go. That's better. Get the fire temperature back up, or the fire temperature and water temperature back up. Oh, by the way, Kabuki, since I have you here, I just got a copyright claim on my video, or my stream last night from the music in this. I'm disputing it, but there is somebody saying that they have, I don't know, that their melody was used or whatever. Might be something you want to look into.
Poor Kabuki, dude. He's just the artist for the game.
Well, he can pass the information off to whoever it needs to be passed to.
Right.
But I'm disputing it because I know that Kabuki and them said that the music is all like 100% good, and I know the artist said it was 100% good. So I'm saying that it should be good. It's probably a false claim, but I've got it disputing right now, so we'll see. They'll probably let it drag out for the entire 30 days, and then it'll be a default win for me, and then I get my money eventually. It's usually how it works when it's a false claim. They just tie your money up for a month. Not that I earn much from this anyway, but... Alright, I see you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start moving.
Not like Con Gaming, dude. Con Gaming's killing it.
Well, Con Gaming is 10 times the channel that I am. I only got 35K. That man's got 370K.
I want to talk to him and find out what he's doing to hit the algorithm so well.
Well, a lot of it is just having a larger audience to begin with. People that return every day to watch whatever you post. Because the more people that initially interact with your video, the more likely it is to be pushed out.
Yeah. Hold 55% grade.
Alright, chat. Time to test the new line.
So you built this so we can go fast, right? High-speed professional building, right?
I mean, the turns, there's not a turn that's over 22% the entire way. So we should be good. I'm pretty confident in my abilities.
So we'll see.
He's confident, folks. Hey, you should drop a save when we get to the top.
Ah, that's a good idea. So prepare to stop at the top. I can't remember if I flipped the switch the right direction either, so it'd be a good idea to stop anyway.
Doesn't remember the switch, hits it, goes flying off the track.
Sweet Kabuki, appreciate you, my dude. And you're AFK, I understand.
I should check if I got a copyright claim.
Christopher Hill saying that I'm going to derail, or you're going to derail, one of us will derail. Have you no faith?
I say derail. No, they don't have faith because they were coming to my stream going, dude, Spartan is butchering this track all night. You were building that track.
All I know is I'm doing my thing and all of a sudden, yeah, all I know is I'm building the thing and all of a sudden you pop up in front of me. I'm like, oh, Meek's here.
I was actually standing next to the track for a minute, but you didn't notice. So, I was like, I better jump in front of him, that way he can fucking see me, this blind bat.
Dude, when I'm building and stuff, like I'm full on concentrate mode. I don't pay attention.
Situational awareness on maximum.
I thought you were about to pull the band hammer out on me, Spartan, last night.
No,
Wham!
when I heard another voice in the thing, I'm like, we're in the private thing. Who the hell joined in? I didn't realize he had invited you.
You didn't look happy. You didn't look. I saw that on stream. You didn't look happy.
You were like, who the fuck?
All right.
Chill.
Whatever you do,
Oh,
don't take
nuts.
the left line. The left line ends with you going about 600 feet straight down.
I'd be okay with that. You gonna drop a save?
Yeah, as soon as I get around this so that my engine's not rolling backwards. All right, I'm stopping.
Peak, do you need to talk to somebody? Are you having a hard time?
Save.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Talking about jumping off a railroad track
I mean, it's
600 feet down.
like I said, it was all that hiding the pickle he did out there in the.
Right. How'd you know? You showed me the way, and then I never left the way.
All right, save has been made. Let's do it. I'm confident.
He's confident.
I'm confident. I'm going. Let's do it.
He's confident.
By the way, this is a 2% grade the entire way.
He's confident, folks.
What up, Wisdom?
Here we
You
go.
got here just in time. We're testing the track. Oh, Betsy, just a chooching, baby. Hey, Pete, did you get RT Massacre to go out and jump on the logs yet?
No, I haven't.
You should have him do that. Next time you go to the sawmill and deliver stuff, have him go out and jump on the logs.
Jump on the logs.
Yeah, you got to swim out to the middle of the pond and jump on the
You mean
logs.
in the water?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of a tradition.
I'm gonna die.
All right, there's a switch coming up, and I don't know if I've got it set correctly, so just a heads up. So what do you think, Pete? Is it as jank as you thought it was?
It looks fucking terrible. Aesthetically, it looks fucking terrible.
It ain't about aesthetics, baby. It's about functionality.
Oh,
Function over form.
oh.
Okay, which direction is this switch? Oh, the switch is in the wrong place. Okay. So I am going to have to stop. Just as a heads up. But you can't deny that it works.
Works.
It works
over
at speed.
Aesthetically pleasing.
All right, we need to go forward. Flip this switch that's
And you
literally
used
hanging off the
my
cliff.
track to
Huh?
like go through, so you knew like what the grade was gonna be.
Yeah, kind of. Hello? There we go. That.
So you gonna check out my world?
Yeah, I plan on checking out your world. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to test this out and make sure that everything worked today, and then I was going to head over to your world and check it out.
Because I really love my authentic track. I think it would.
I guess we could have went that way. I never thought about that. This switch literally didn't matter. I could have went either direction. I'm an idiot. But we're going in the back way. I even fixed this corner too. The only corner that I'm actually suspect about is when we leave this and we go to that bridge to come out. Like that corner there, I think might be a little tight. Let me slow down. We're starting to come up into the place where we have to unload. Okay, beams are first, so we need to go to the second platform. Woo! You guys thought we were going to derail.
I figured it would work because you used my old rail as a template. You knew the grade to take. You knew where to go and where
You
not
had a
to go
4%
based on
grade. I
that.
went with 2% the entire way.
Because I went.
I'm an
went
idiot. I just
halfway
unloaded
and I
those in the
worked
wrong
back.
place. But
God, you're a big brain. You know that.
I am. I forget.
Big brain.
Like when you put two things on the same thing, like to me that says that it should like offload both of them onto the same
No,
platform and be fine.
there's a black line that separates the two. Keep going. Good.
I'm so used to just pulling in and freaking dumping them wherever. This one actually requires specific
Right,
ones
you're
in
full
specific
on lumber,
places.
so skip this lumber car. Let's do beams. Stop.
As I say, just
Be right back.
unload a beam and then it'll take some of the beams and the lumber.
I'm not getting a prompt. The host has to come back here. Units are screwed up, and his 2% may actually be 4%. No. He manually placed it, as in like place one piece, then place another piece, and then place another piece, and then place another piece.
All right, apparently we need to pull forward again. Wait, is there enough for this one yet? It's 21 of 24, so now we gotta go. Gotta go another one.
Good. Forward. Feel like I can just offload these as you
Yeah,
go?
I was watching you at the same time. That's why I started slowing down a little bit, just letting the train coast ahead while you dump them. Rather than having to stop and then restart and stop and restart.
It's the way to do it, man. It's the way to do it. All right, back her on up. Let's get this next section unload this lumber. Fill up the lumber. It's the way to do it. Should be about ready to buy some cars for hauling off the iron though now. Getting pretty close to it. Up. Perfect. Cool, ready to go.
Was there still more beams to go or no?
That's it. You're empty.
All right, I'm gonna pull forward and let you come in.
I
Like I said,
don't have a need. I don't have a reason to come forward, dude.
is the firewood place full?
It's full.
Damn. We only dropped off one train there, didn't we? 9 cars?
One train was enough, apparently.
All right. Well, you can still come forward.
But at least we know this thing works.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Like I said, this corner here is the only one that's not a high-speed corner. It should still work at speed, but I wouldn't trust it. Everything else is built for speed, so you should be cool. Let me go ahead and get some fire going up in here. And then we gotta throw the switch when we get up here too.
Looks like we're good on the firewood depot.
Yeah, there's no point in dropping off this wood. Rip!
Oh, we'll just drop that wood off at the firewood depot there at the.
Well, at
freight
least
depot.
you know that this thing is functional. That's what you need to know.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like,
Track functional
I was
with the RT.
pretty confident that this would work beautifully because we didn't go over 22 degrees anywhere except that one corner back there as you're leaving, which should be low speed anyway. I mean, you're not going to be taking off at 100% throttle.
Right.
And then I've got a nice little side-by-side track here, which is kind of cool. First time I've actually done it. Oh, God. Brake, 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 brake. Reverse. I'm an idiot.
And he died.
We had a derailment. Everyone who had 5 on derailment.
Hey, it wasn't a
2.5 times.
It was not a
Right out of-
derailment of the track's fault. Oh, God.
Doesn't matter. The bet was derailment.
Also, those cars are taking off because it's a 2% grade, and my train is down here somewhere. I forgot that the actual track that we were on is a 3% grade because I had to beat the grade of the 2% that we were trying to merge into. And so, yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch there just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I don't know where you are. I thought you were at this switch, but I don't see you.
I'm right here off the side of the road, and my freaking cars took off without me. You're passing me, which is not going to go well for everything involved.
Oh. So you were right here.
Yeah, I'm right here at the switch.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh.
Yeah, I need you to reverse. I had to make some groundwork so that I could get back up to the track.
Full bore in reverse. Martin just lives for derailment.
Oh, well, derailment for us now.
I believe that's called working track as intended.
I believe that's called 100% reverse into a freaking
Oh, God.
corner. What was that? God dang it. You know what? It was
There you
working
go.
beautifully.
Yeah.
It works
Right.
beautifully.
Right.
I failed to hit a track switch. That's my fault. Peak fucked up something. I don't know how he fucked that up.
It just went backwards.
He went backwards at 100 miles an hour and just slammed it into the switch, no problem.
If it
Anyway,
was working as intended, it would have been fine.
yeah. Because everybody
Professional built
reverses
track.
at 100 miles an hour into a switch.
You can on most of my track.
Right. So, we joining yours now there, Peak?
I mean, absolutely can.
Yeah, we don't have insurance here at S&P Mountain Co. because nobody will insure us.
Working beautifully until it wasn't. That's right, Kabuki.
Like I said, me derailing, that was my fault 100%. I'm fairly confident Peak derailed because it was his fault 100% too.
There he is.
Right. You found it?
I see
Yep.
Pete's. Ah, there's
Pete's.
Peak.
I see Yeet as well.
So how do you do this? I'm join server. Dur, dur, dur.
It's okay. Everyone's had their first time.
I've never been able to join anybody else's.
Oh my god. RT is in my throat. Jesus Christ.
I am?
You were. Oh, now. Spartan joins game. Okay, I'm going to place this firewood depot up here. Not knock over our train.
Oh dear
not
God.
knock over our train.
There's so many
came
clicks
in
and
like-
clunks.
I can smell you.
Yeah. I'm gonna stock up the train real quick, and then we will back down and meet Spartan.
I don't think
Okay.
high risk is the tier that we're in. I think we're above high risk. Like, we're
For
the
sure.
legendary risk.
For sure.
All right, chat. This is our
Oh.
first time visiting Peak's World. And everything's still loading in. Holy mother of God, is this
Oh, God.
awful. Are you guys still clicking things or what?
I'm
I'm slideshow right now.
lagging. Oh, there we go. I'm good
Takes
now.
time to load in.
Holy mother of God, man. Peak, get your stuff fixed. I don't like your railroad already.
Fine. Stuff is fine.
This firewood depot's gonna need
How
logs.
many clunks are there?
Mhm. What are the numbers? What
Okay,
are we
I think
dealing
we're
with?
good.
18 lumber. Okay.
We're good.
18 lumber, 0 beams.
Yep.
All right, so first thing I notice is I don't have an extra engine here.
Nope. Haven't purchased one yet.
So
That's what we were working on trying to get last night.
let me check. I should have, yeah, I have $2,000. So if you would like me to like sell things for your first couple loads, and then I can buy an engine for you. That's what you want to do.
Could do that.
That
Yeah,
would
we
make
could
the
do
most
that.
sense.
Yeah.
I actually loaded into your map not too bad at all, Kabuki. I just didn't do it on a stream.
Hey, go sit on the caboose and make sure we're okay.
Okay.
We've never taken this route backwards before.
Are we taking this route backwards?
Are we? Are
don't
we
have much of a
actually going
choice.
to recreate what just happened, Pete?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Man, I guess I could flip the engine.
Yeah, I
couldn't
was gonna say you could flip the engine. Bring the engine over here.
do that. Lock up one of the brakes there.
It is
All right.
funny to see everybody's different paths, though. Like, you got real close to the mountain on the right side with your path, and I kind of went, like, right through the heart of the forest. Yo, Christopher Hill coming in with the $5 dono. The I told you so derail super chat. Much appreciated, my dude. Well, you know,
Even though-
like I said,
That was a super chat predicting the failure.
the
of
rail did not
the line.
cause my derailment. That was purely my own stupidity and ineptitude.
It caused mine.
Nah, I think you caused yours. Going 100 miles an hour, reversing into a switch.
It just means it's not properly built. That's all it means.
Hmm.
It's okay. You know, everyone has failures here and there, Spartan.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
At least we got to the iron mine before I failed.
The Iron Man on mine. Just fine.
Anyway. Which of the engines do you like best? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a sucker for the DNR G70 that's up on the bridge. The like little statue that you built. I kind of like it. It's an expensive statue, but it's pretty freaking sexy. Not gonna lie.
I can't believe he actually put shit on a statue like that.
It's a genius idea, and only an artist would think of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
For real.
I can't, like, I don't have the money to think about that. But you remember, he said he has like 300 or 400K in his bank, so he's got all the money in the world to buy engines to put up on pedestals.
All right, link us up.
Do we need to drug test you? I mean, I'm the cleanest person on the planet when it comes to drugs.
I can confirm Spartan has
That
never
did
had.
not-
a
Never,
Not do it.
never had drugs in my life. I've been around them my entire life. Never wanted to
There we go.
have anything to do with them.
You need some drugs.
You know, a lot of people have said I need drugs. I don't know why.
Here you go.
I can't
Should be
imagine
good.
why. Take the brake off. We got a brake on somewhere.
Is it in the back?
I don't know. Wherever there's a brake on, I feel like there's a brake.
So where are you guys at? Are you guys at the sawmill or are you at the logging mill?
We're at the iron mine. We're headed to the smelter to the sawmill. We'll meet you at sawmill if you want. We're on the ancient old track that the iron mine tried to lay.
Oh,
That couldn't
it
work.
was back when it was buggy and useless. Gotcha.
Oh God. Okay, I need to not.
Dude, I really like this little piece of track right here.
This is a fun way to do it.
It's not technical with bridge work. It's just like chilling.
Yeah, Pete got to do the thing that I was going to try to do, and I just gave up on it. That's nice. But that's because he started his line out to the smeltery at a further place. I started mine all the way back here. Nice.
On the back car, so.
Okay.
So I take it
So we actually have a.
I take it your plans for your smeltery is that you'll never go directly to the smeltery from the sawmill?
We
Question
have a
mark?
line there.
I know, but you're. Am I missing it?
Yes, you are. We have a sawmill to smeltery line.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a line from smeltery to iron mine. So we've got all the lines. I've got a line direct from freight depot to smeltery, but it's buggy still.
No, I'm talking like, okay, so you've got this switch here that does the inside loop for the sawmill, and then you have the switch that leaves from the sawmill and goes up to the switch to take you back out to the freight depot. But you only have one way to get to the freaking whatchamacallit, the smeltery from here. So either you are heading in the right direction to come in and go down this way, so you have to go like all the way around, or you pull up past this and then you reverse down this line. Like, are you planning on doing like an intersection where you can go in from either corner? Because you have a place that you could do it.
Where are you?
I'm at the sawmill at the moment.
Oh, stop!
Uh-oh.
Derail. I think you went a little too fast in this corner.
Wait, what?
I was going way too fast.
Yeah.
I was hauling fucking ass.
Cue up the. Well, it wouldn't happen if the track was built right.
Dude, I was going way too fucking
Oh,
fast.
and going 100% throttle with a DNRG and 10 cars in reverse into a switch
Well,
isn't
I'm
way
not
too
on
fast.
a bridge, Chief.
But yeah, we're not on a bridge.
Doesn't matter. I got it when a streamer was exploring my line with me, and we kept wrecking it. So the solution was how to keep it around. Nice. Nice. I mean, I kind of enjoyed the challenge of the DNRG without the brake. But at the same time, as somebody who's generally by himself, having the brake is a necessity.
I've got the brake on this last car, so it shouldn't go anywhere.
Start flipping switches. Everybody in chat rooting for me to do something terrible for your guys' line. It's like, just start throwing switches everywhere.
That wouldn't change anything. We derail plenty on our own.
Here's the little bridge over the thing. It is funny that we all may take slightly different routes to get to places, but at the end of the day, we all find the exact same spots to like cross the terrain and stuff. It's hilarious. Like your bridge, your little bridge here, going across the first little gap going to Smeltery, is in the exact same spot that mine is. You just took an entirely different route to get to that.
I actually built that.
But I mean, you can't really go anywhere else. You've got a mountain on one side, a mountain on the other, and then you've got like a little swath. Either you build the bridge to go all the way across the big thing, and then you run into the mountain on the other side, or you come across the little side, and then you end up with this nice flat side.
I was gonna say, dude, like you have to cross right there.
I know, it's just funny. It's
I
funny.
don't know what
that-
you mean by like totally different, because it's like it's not. It goes to the.
Well, that's what
It's
I'm
the
saying.
same
Like, you took
plot.
an entirely different route to get to the exact same point to make that bridge, is what I'm saying. Like, the route going to that point is completely different from mine. And that's the interesting part for me, coming in and seeing other people's stuff. What you guys have done. That's the fascinating part for me, is seeing how everybody... Hey, Gerwin, how's it going? Seeing how everybody, like, problem solves differently.
And
like-
Peak just died.
I jumped out of the way.
That didn't
make
look
sure
like
our
it. It looked
brakes
like
are
that
off.
car just smashed you into the other car.
Brakes are off. Everything should be linked. Should be good to go.
Pete did the thing that I plan on redoing as well. I talked about this while I was tearing it down yesterday too, Peak. Your track that comes over from your iron mine switch, I'm assuming, coming up from the freight depot. The high line that goes over top of the track that comes into the smeltery from the sawmill. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not.
Hit
There's
the brakes on those cars. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes back there.
Hit the brakes.
The brakes. Break them.
hit the brakes, they'll fly right on by.
Break more than one. Break them all.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can see them.
I had a feeling we were disconnected right here.
Come on.
You're not stopping. You break 'em,
I'm
you're
trying.
breaking 'em.
I'm trying.
For some reason,
Okay, we're
this has
stopped.
a fucking pin in it. It shouldn't have a pin in it. All right, let off some brake. Come on back to me.
Okay.
Link these up.
So where are you guys at on the iron mine coming down?
We're almost to the smelter.
Okay. I was just looking across the valley to see if I could see you because I'm on the bridge headed down to the smeltery now. Just walking people around the tracks. Ah! About fell off the bridge.
Hey, you're rolling.
All right. Brakes are off.
Okay. Back in the train. We are moving.
You good? Cool.
Actually, let me check this brake. Yep. Brakes on.
That's what we should have done. RT, when we had him in mind, we should have had him buy some iron cars. Would have been a good
Do
idea.
I don't know if I have the levels.
I don't know. I forget.
He
Do you
doesn't
have-
have a level.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
think
yeah,
I have the
You
levels.
start level 0.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
So you-
I forgot you need levels.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but it is the thing. I can't wait to see what they end up doing with the, oh boy.
Now take it slow over the river so we
With the
don't.
tech tree that Kabuki was talking
die.
about.
Kabuki said if you crash and you fall into the river, that your whole game shuts down. Game crashes.
Noise.
Yeah, just FYI for you. Going forward.
I've only had the game crash like 3 times total.
I think I crashed more than 3 times total. Less than. What the heck just happened?
Fine.
And I just crashed.
Ouch.
Well, that sucks for you.
As I was saying it too. Oh gosh.
Alright, I suppose I should jump on this, huh? I think this is the direction that they were heading.
We have to go back to Sawmill anyways, so.
I'm at the friggin' smelter right now. I'm headed towards you guys, I'm assuming.
1 to 10 chance of that happening, FYI. Good to know.
1 in
Good to
10
know.
chance
One-
that if you crash
1 in
into the
10
river, it crashes
Yeah.
your game?
Yes. Which, that makes me feel better. Because before I wanted to make a scenic route along the river, going through the waterfalls, you know, something really neat looking, up around the mountains. A scenic pass. You know? I don't feel as scared to do that now. If it's a 1 in 10 chance, I mean, come on. You got a 1 in 10 chance. It's just fucking anything. The map does not show us the lines, Hanover. Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, that'll be nice if that ever gets to be a thing.
I've got a long walk.
Probably
Can't be
about
that
as long
far
a
back
walk
there.
as I've had.
I'm all the way back there.
What, are you back at the freight depot or what?
I'm back at the iron mine.
Oof.
Oh, then just go to the freight depot.
To go to the freight depot.
Hey, Peak! How you doing?
Respawn. I still don't see Spartan.
You're not gonna see me, buddy.
Respawn.
I'm down here termiting it up. Don't worry.
How do I
Oh, I see
respawn?
it. G.
Hey guys, should I do it? Just delete this
Oh.
section of track as he comes into it.
Murder you. I'll drive you
After
a
he
island, murder you.
after he just went straight through. Oh, good lord, something happened. I think somebody subscribed. Yo, Diesel Man has subscribed. Welcome to the channel, my dude.
Why is it not letting me respawn?
Welcome to the Spartan Army / Navy / Corps of Engineers. You gotta hold the button in.
Oh, about that, I can send you a site that would let you see your map. Can you Discord it to me, Kabuki? That'd be pretty interesting
That would be
to
pretty
see.
dope. I would love to do that. Yeah, if you could send me that on Discord, that'd be great. I'll overlay that shit on my freaking map.
All right,
I hijacked the train, guys. I'm going after him.
there.
Ah!
You will never get this.
I got him. He's dead. 100%.
You want to flip some switches for us?
Sure. Which ones you need?
It's gonna be. Actually, I don't know if we need to flip these switches. We'll see. There's a switch here that it looks like it's good.
Should be good, yeah. Oh, you're not hauling iron? I thought you were hauling iron.
No, I need to get some more wood to haul to make more iron.
Gotcha.
You're right back.
I gotta flip this switch.
No, that one's good.
Oh,
That one's fine.
oh yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the other switch. You're good.
I'm gonna throw some fire on the in the porter here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm headed up the track.
Here we go. Oh,
Uh-oh. Appreciate that,
accelerated
Kabuki.
too quickly.
What'd you do, break a thing?
Yeah, I broke a link. Sure did.
Sure it wasn't that this, like,
Oh, no,
derailed?
come on. No, I broke a link.
Oh. Oh, no.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
Alright, this is
Come
what
on.
this is what P Railroad is like, folks. S and P works great. P by self, not so much.
Damn it, Peak, you derailed again.
Just watch this comedy right now. Just watch it.
Trying to re-rail on a switch and a curve. It's not going so well.
Oh, it's going great.
Right.
It's going great. I'm enjoying this, Peak.
Sure you are. Re-rail that when I back up to it.
Sir, yes, sir. Also, your cars seem to be running away. Here, let me do him a favor, chat. Actually, there's no links there, or at least doesn't appear to be a link.
Relink them.
Got that. This is the one that I... And we are broken off the track again.
Unbelievable.
I would love to re-rail this for you, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah, blame Kabuki.
So, chat, remember what he said. If it was built properly, it wouldn't derail.
It's because I broke a link. I just slammed on the brakes there. I got a 12-car setup, so it's like you actually have to be careful with the setup. It's got a link in it. That's gonna roll backwards. Okay. And the front of that car has the link. Don't ask me why.
Because it got flipped.
Possibly, yeah.
Like when you placed it down, you rotated it 90 degrees. Or it auto-rotated 90 degrees and you didn't rotate it.
Good
I never
possibility.
pay attention to that, but yeah, it happens all the
either.
time. Personally, I don't care which side the brake is on the car.
I don't either.
So, I'll be waiting here at Sawmill.
Alright, we're hooked up here. Go forward. I'm not 100% sure this is linked. It says it is, but just take it easy. No, that's what I thought. Okay. Stop. I didn't get the ka-chunk when that happened, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to take the link off, put it back on. I still didn't get the ka-chunk. Pull forward. I think there's an invisible link in this car. Yeah, I can't see the link. So I'm just going to press down and try to get it. So go ahead and reverse. Even if I can't see the link, I'm just going to assume it's there, so. There we go. Now we got the ka-chunk. Let me release the brakes. Don't want to brake anymore unnecessarily. I just came to a dead stop. Something bad happened, I'm guessing.
No, put firewood in.
Oh, okay. All right, we should be good to go.
Okay, on the way.
What up, Sag?
Oh, we're out of water.
Well, at least you have a
Good
water
one,
tower.
Kabuki.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's a water tower here.
Look at this. And working? Or do I have to pull?
Nothing. More down. More down? Wait, it's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going.
Yeah, Water towers are a lot finickier than they used to be.
I don't think that one's set quite right. I think it overextends a little bit, but
You good?
you're full. Full. Yeah. Good to go.
All right, Kabuki. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you dropping by. I'm not sure how long I'll be on tonight. I'll be honest. I need a rest. I've been streaming this game so many freaking hours. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of the reason that I started a little early. Did you take off too early again?
God damn it, I did, man. This thing just has too much power out of the gate.
Somebody pull up the spreadsheet. Working as intended. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thoroughly enjoying this peak. Mainly because I don't have to do it. I can't do anything to really help other than link the trade. Alright, this one's linked with the rest of them.
Okay, we're gonna start slow when we come out of this. Be fine.
You're good.
Stop slowly. Stop slowly. Forward, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Made it.
Yeah, I think we're good, bud.
I think we're good. Oh boy. I love this steam. Well, I know we're good. I don't know about you.
I might be getting my balls ground off by the thing at the moment. Ah, there we go. How goes it, Pete?
Kid. That kid.
Man, Pete's got some long arms, man.
Well, you killed my camera. I can't look around.
I love this game.
I'm stuck in this view right here. I can't look. As you can see, I'm about to cross underneath the
let me help
broken
you here.
bridge. That's so weird. You can get in the cockpit and pull the controls.
How you looking for fire? Here, let me.
Good.
Ah, you look good.
That's interesting. I see a name in the distance. Moving slightly across my screen.
If I could fucking look around, it's gonna drive me crazy. Gotta stop slowly when you have a 12-car setup.
Oh god. You just appeared in my face. not cooperating.
Yeah, Andy, that's what I ran into, man. Starting too fast, breaks all the links. Exactly.
Ah, peace and quiet all the way back here in the back.
Yeah,
Love it.
I know. I know. That's what I was telling Dingleberry number 2, dude. I was like, man, I love being at the back. It's like, am I not going to drive? I'm like, fuck yeah, you're going to drive. You get it? RT's Dingleberry number 2. This is part of your number 1. Get it?
Damn right I'm number 1. Don't you forget about it. Somebody clip that while you can. Just straight up. Pete just said I'm number 1. You heard it.
You're going to take that and edit it.
I will edit that shit out, and that will be a dono goal from now on.
Spartan's number 1.
I didn't say that. He's going to edit it. He's going to say, "Did you get that? He's your number 1." That's going to be the donut right there.
Old Betsy can move just a little bit faster than I can. Not much faster, but a little bit. Unless I slingshot myself ahead like that. But yeah, so this is the area that I was talking about, dude. So you have one exit or entrance to the smeltery. You could
Right.
put another one on this side where you're coming out of the corner and just link up to that. Have like a three-way intersection.
Mm-hmm.
That way,
Yeah.
whichever way you're going, you can just go straight down. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh boy.
What's up, guys?
Oh, speaking of, RT, you should get on the logs.
Do you even see where I'm at right now?
No, I can't see you. Oh, Peek, look out!
Oh, God.
That
Why?
was not me. I did
Okay.
nothing of it. That was nothing to do with me. I swear to God.
Oh, fuck, we
Son of a
tested this,
bitch.
RT. RT, stop the cars. Stop the cars. You're over there, right? Stop the cars.
I watched that whole thing. This is what you call working as intended, chat. Remember, if you build it right,
It is.
if you build it right,
It's a-
this won't
it's a
happen.
wargaming product, working as intended.
There you go. Peak is a wargaming product. You heard it here first.
If I'm a wargaming product, then so are
he
you.
is a product of wargaming at this point, so.
I'm going into the sawmill. See you guys.
Well, that's where I was. How dare you? All right.
Come on.
Trying to-
Get on it.
Oh,
You
oh
gotta
God.
get on.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it, conductor. Get on the log.
Fuck. Fuck.
I love this game. So, yeah, let me know if you ever get out of there. You're gonna have to respawn. Don't worry, Peak fell for it too. I only found that because I was dumb enough to actually go out there and be like, hey, I wonder if I can get on the logs. And then I'm like, oh no. And then I got Peak with it, now I got you, so I'm happy.
I will get out of here eventually.
You won't. You're in a black hole. You're
Son
in
of a
black
bitch.
hole. It's like you get stuck in one little circle. Because you can't even move after that. Like, you're just stuck in one little thing. It's like quicksand. You're getting lower and lower in the map. Eventually, you're going to fall through the map. Look at him, guys. His head's just barely peeking above water. Quit jumping. Quick, somebody call the lifeguard.
Like, keep jumping. Maybe you go underneath the water.
Somebody
and
get the
out.
donut. Guys! Here, maybe they can help you. Does anybody in here have a life preserver? Anybody? Got a guy in the pond. Help! I don't want to come out to you. I can't reach. Just reach my hand. Jack, I'll never let you go. Jack, please get back. Get on the door.
Never let go, Jack. Never let go. Lets him go.
Hey, don't worry. Whoop. Hey. It's kind of calm down here. I'll be real honest. I can see some little sparkly bits. You should probably get that checked. How cursed is it when
I would have laughed so hard if you got too close to me and just got stuck.
No,
yourself.
I don't think you get stuck until you try to jump on the log.
Okay.
I think you can literally walk around this entire thing and not get stuck until you go to jump on the log. Like I can get right up against the logs, no problem. But as soon as you jump to try to get on them, it's like you get magnetically attracted to them and you're stuck. Meanwhile, Peak is just struggling to catch his cars. We're over here screwing around.
Now I drown.
Yeah, we're screwing
Now
around.
I
He's
drown.
gone! Jack, no! I can't blow the whistle.
I'm going down to the depths for the diamond.
I'm trying to blow the whistle.
I want that diamond.
Boy. Peak muted us a long time ago. He's just straight talking to his chat like, what the hell did I get myself into? This is what happens when you have Spartan over. These three will single-handedly keep this game in alpha. Truer words have not been spoken.
Oh, I was muted.
Yeah, you were.
When you have Spartan over, you can never go into too deep of a sleep. You just never know. You might wake up and somebody's touching your toes. That's never a good way to wake up.
So, Peak, you gonna get over here so I can load you?
Yeah.
Preferably in one piece this time. RT will be back over here in about 5 minutes. Maybe a little longer. I know,
Already
Haas.
about a third of the
we
way.
would never have had that moment that you just saw. That just gut-wrenching, hilarious moment that we just had if it wasn't for Haas asking me what happens if I swam out and get on the logs. All right, how many cars of these planks are you getting? Looks like one. Just one car. Because you only have 9 of them.
It only has 9. There should be 12.
Nope, there was 9. Crane? Hello?
Hey, did we lose 3 cars?
No, he has 12 cars. I'm just saying, like, there's only 8 left, so I can only fill 1 car up with this.
Oh, okay.
I feel like there's some desync going on.
Welcome
feel
to
like peak-
what it's
okay.
like online when you're not the host. I guess just fill up those 6 and we'll just move on. We'll do all beams.
I'm
I
back.
mean, the lumber side of it's pretty full, so
Game? Hello, Crane? Crane! Please! I need one more.
Don't hit that other one, RT. Don't do it.
I'm not.
Don't
I'm
do
not.
it.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Hey,
doing
there
it.
it goes. I've been clicking this thing for like 5 minutes, and it just now went, and now it's full. This is Desync Nation. Okay.
Welcome to what happens when you play on somebody else's game. This happens to me every time.
All right, and stop.
That's full break. 12 cars on Betsy. It takes a minute to stop. Oh, you guys are like synchronized swimmers. Look at that.
Dude, mine just doesn't want to fucking work. My crane
You're
refuses to
spanning
work.
it. It's working. You're spanning it though. That's what it is.
Like, it's not actually showing up on mine as it's working.
Yeah, but look at the car. It's loading it. When it comes back and it stops, if you sit there and spam it, you won't see the animation for it going forward. But it is actually working.
All right, we're full. Next. Easy there, killer. Don't forget the links.
Only when to stop.
And
Stop.
no, keep going.
Okay.
Now stop. Yeah, you want this car to be over this little freaking point in the
Yeah.
thing. I only know this because I have lost many a cars completely full of lumber to getting switched over to beams because of that.
There we go.
It's just so weird for me to not see the crane move and still see it get loaded.
That's how I felt all yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, his crane appears to be moving for me, but my crane doesn't. Stop.
Stop. I was on time that time.
I don't know why chat was saying Betsy. I was kind of confused. But now I know.
Oh, now it's not doing
yeah,
it for me.
Betsy, dude.
Well, now mine stopped working. Just gonna assume it's running. Yep. Pull forward.
This is so much easier. 3 people doing this?
And stop.
Oh, that's perfect too. That's right in the middle.
I'm just gonna assume it's working. Wait for it. Hey, there we go. And spam it again because I still up. There it goes. I can see this one working. I only get to see every other time it actually works. There we go. Beautiful. Forward.
You got 3 more cars.
And stop. Can you imagine doing this by hand, like using these old hand crank cranes?
Be fun.
I'd hate my
And to
life by
think,
the end.
we go from these hand crank cranes to somebody going, I wonder if I can run that with a steam engine. And the next thing
Right.
you know, we have
Well,
full
they damn
full
sure
freight.
did. They damn sure did run it with steam engines.
Go
They
for it.
ran a
crashed
shit
again.
ton of stuff with.
Yeah, you ever seen them take it like an old school fucking rubber belt and just like twist that thing into a figure eight so that they rotate the right way and everything, and they just run whatever they want off of a steam engine?
Yeah. Without any guides or anything, and the belts
Yeah.
are just sitting there.
Flapping around, waiting to catch somebody's
Yeah.
arm and rip it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go forward, man. One last car. I'll tell you when.
Fucking crashed again.
Uh-oh. RT's gone. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Oh.
It's a PC game. They have said that they would like, or they are looking into potentially coming to console at some point, but they can't make any guarantees at this time. So maybe.
Well,
if
I
we,
just told you. I have an update on that for you.
okay.
I muted myself and talked to Kabuki a little bit ago, but I told him that this game would be a home run on console if they did it. And he said that they are. At first, they were thinking about it. Then we talked to him about it, and they were considering it. And he said now they're like very, very, very seriously considering it. Between all the YouTube comments, all the feedback in the
All
Discord.
right, we're loaded, dude. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know they were considering it the last time I talked to Kabuki about it. Do we need to flip any switches? Or are we good?
Well, let's think about how to do it. Let's think about going backwards so we can go forward through this next track. But I need to get off and go eat dinner, man. I'm hungry.
Okay. So we're done.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure Aaron's want me to play some warships again.
Well, now I'm sad.
Have fun with
I
that.
know.
All right. Well, in that case, I will go ahead and log out. Actually, shoot. Did you want me to buy any cars or anything while I'm there?
Well, damn, I already closed it, but
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Next
say
time.
I have
Next
$2,000, so like I can buy you cars or whatever you need.
yeah, next time for sure. Maybe have you buy another Betsy or something.
All right.
But anyways,
All right. I will catch you later, Pete.
later.
Later, RT.
See you, Spartan.
All right, chat. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it there. I know it was a short stream compared to what we usually do, but hopefully it was enjoyable. We got a lot of laughs out of that, whether it be from my map or Peak's map. A lot more on Peak's map, not going to lie. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you punch the like button for me. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.